Could be a nightmare.
And that's the starting point for a laugh out loud comedy that is coming to the Contemporary Theater. So joining us now are Janine Thompson and Michelle Schroeder-Lowry, the stars of the show. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
You're very welcome. It's nice to be here.
Good to have you guys.
Yeah.
All right, tell us, what is this show about?
Well, the show is about, the basic premise is my character, Sharon. She is looking for a roommate to help her life in a variety of ways, to help ends meet. And then she finds a roommate that opens her up to new things. And it is a play full of surprising twists and turns up to the very last minute.
I've kind of written and called this Midwest Nice and New York Tough. Which of you is the Midwest Nice and which you're the Midwest Nice?
And you're the New York Tough?
New York Tough, right here. Yeah, yeah. Robin is a surprise. She's definitely a surprise, and probably the furthest from myself as far as a character that I've played in a long time. It's a great opportunity to stretch as an actor.
Oh, I'm sure. A challenge too, I'm sure, but also, like you said, great way to grow.
Absolutely.
Now, this was on Broadway, right? This play with Mia Farrow and Patti LuPone. How is it following that, really?
Well, that's a bit daunting, to say the least. However, these are roles that are an opportunity of a lifetime. The journey of the characters is tremendous. Yeah. So I can understand why those two stellar actors wanted those roles. We are relishing in them, and our audiences are thoroughly enjoying that as well.
So this is about roommates. Tell us your roommate experiences. I'm sure everybody seems to have a roommate at some point in their life. Does that inform your roles and your performances?
To some degree, yes.
I had one roommate in college, and she was actually the most probably patient and tolerant roommate. You know, college is a time when you're really discovering who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And she was probably the most patient, where I may not have been as patient. And I think women of a certain age being roommates, it's kind of the same experience. Yeah. You have lived a life maybe a lot longer than you have in college, but and
done things your own way.
And then you have to make those adjustments. And be open to what comes your way.
Yeah. What about you?
I've had a variety of different kinds of roommates, some that were much easier to live with than others. So, yes, I can tap into a lot of different experiences.
Oh, yeah. We don't need to go into all of that.
So this is a two-woman show.
Yes.
What is that like to kind of have to carry the whole thing? I mean, you're on stage probably the entire time. Yeah. You don't have an ensemble to kind of, let you catch your breath, sort of, or take some of the heavy lifting in some spots.
Right. It is a challenge. It is a very daunting task, but it is also an honor. And when given the opportunity to do this role, I knew that to do it with Michelle was incredible. I knew that I could take on the task that this role required, having a partner that I could trust, who I knew was going to be there for me in rehearsal and on stage.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone, but I certainly couldn't do it without such a strong partner and collaborator.
Oh, that's so great.
How about you?
Your check's in the mail.
You?
No, I feel the same. It is challenging. We are very tired right now. We've come through it's not a long process, but it is a deep and concentrated process. And there's something to be said for knowing you're going to show up as your best self, and your partner is going to show up as their best self wherever they are. And that day, they're bringing everything they have that day to the work. Yeah. And we say backstage that we have each other. Yeah. We have each other. Yeah.
That's awesome. Can you tell us about the when, the where? Where can people get tickets? When is the show?
Yes, people can get tickets at the Contemporary Theater website. Okay. There's a easy link there to tickets. It runs Thursdays through November 16th, And Thursdays at 7:30, Friday, Saturdays at 8, and Sundays at 2.
Did you open yet?
Tonight is open.
Tonight's opening.
Yeah,
Yes,
we've had
great.
two previews.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, break a leg, as they
Yes,
say.
Thank you
love.
so much. Thank you.
Thanks so much for being here, you guys. We really appreciate it. The Roommate, put on by the Contemporary Theater. It's down at the Rife. Yeah,
yes.
that's terrific. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, Buck, we'll send it over to you.
Thank you for watching the ABC6 YouTube channel.
Bringing you breaking news, stories, weather, and original content throughout Central Ohio.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out.
And start your mornings right with Good Day Columbus.